I was going through my SD cards and I couldn't find the one, and I thought I've lost all the footage, but I found actually the episode that I saved it to be posted, but it never got posted because Dave got sick and everything else kind of fell apart, and I had to focus on us here. So anyways, everything is back to normal now, so I shall go ahead and post this. A very late Happy New Year, I think. Congratulations there. Oh good God. Anyways, so I'll let it play. Thanks a million and God bless. See ya. Hello and welcome back and Happy New Year. It's a bit late, but look, we've been a bit busy with the puppies are all gone now, thanks be to God. And then I started to train the new puppy. I'll include that in my next video. So this video is a bit of a recap from last year's holidays in Cork. I love it down there. And I have Jack today home at sick throat issues.
Hello. I'm sick. I'm actually sick.
Don't come too close to me.
I'm sick. I have chest, coffee, and a blocked nose. And,
blocked nose.
Here's one of my toys that I got for Christmas. My dad got me this one. It's Predator from the Scary Movies. The light also turns up like that. So yeah, it's pretty
you love Predator.
I know I do.
He's watched all the four DVDs, is it?
4, yeah.
And hold on, we got an album. What's that one? Oh, that's
Predator.
Alien. That's Predator.
2018.
2018. Anyway, Predator house at the moment.
Bye bye. See you later. Bye. Have a good day.
I don't know if you'll be okay to go to school tomorrow because he's all blocked up. Anyways. He wants to go to school. The altar. But look at the beautiful waves that are crashing against. And you can't fly because it's raining. What's that noise?
Has to be a boat.
Okay. Do you think I could hop the fence?
Yeah, you're gonna have to,
Oh my God. 1930! 1930! No, 1930! Wow, that's crazy. You know, lizard. Interesting. Yeah, it's very dark.
Yeah. It's all boarded up. What can you see?
Can you zoom in on this camera?
No.
No. Okay. 1930.
What does it say?
Lisa Diaz Methodist Church. 19. I wish I just had a saw that I can saw this open.
The church?
Yeah, because I want to go in.
It's just a church.
But still, it's from the
There's a
1930s.
conker tree above it, look. There's no conkers on it. At all. No conkers.
What's this?
That looks somebody. Let's see if there's a house behind that.
Oh.
So obviously moved entrance from that side to this.
In 300 meters, turn right. Promise.
to Cork, we stopped at Michael Collins Museum. It's a family-run business, and they have collected over years anything that Michael Collins would have had driven. There's cars, there's stanks, there's bags, and notes that he has left. It's amazing, amazing collection. And Jack, of course, had to explore all the cars.
Yeah, we just across, and then it has to run from that house. It has the first of the Collins is married into a Sheely family, and the fact that time everything was so remote that people didn't track. Then if you go just back, he came through Bendon, just back to Bendon, there's people named Claiborne News, a Confederate in the American Civil War.
Right.
With the Americans inside, and I know some of them don't. But he was seen as a hero for what he'd done. Kind of the college town just outside of Dearborn, because crimes, shootings, and
That was a house, look.
was when Ford.
Yeah.
The guy, the Henry Ford, the guy that made Ford.
And
Yeah.
And look, I should
Show me.
Okay.
Show me again, what is it?
So over here, look, this is the ancestor home of Henry Ford at Madam Ballon. Is the 1957.
Fireplace and the heart on it, but yeah, but the
1940 pickup truck.
12, 14, but this is kind of where the big cars used to live in, and yes.
And we were trying to trace a grand nephew. And you said you wouldn't know.
Only some of them ladies, they all knew he got
Oh, so when they were searching for an enemy back in the 1900s, that must have been a map.
Yeah.
Look at the battles as well.
And then over here we have a picture of Michael Collins' sister. She was Helena Collins, sister Celestine. She was a nun. And we were here 20 years ago one day, and a nun walked in the door there, Sister Elizabeth Duggan from Mallow here in Cork. And she said, I'm actually living in the same convent over near Hull in England, where Michael's sister is buried. No problem, we've the place sold to a property developer, we're moving out, and we've got this candlestick belonging to Michael's sister, we're looking for a home for it. Are you interested? Yes, please. In due course, the beautiful brass candlestick came along. Look what it says on the base, pray for Michael. There's only one vehicle left from Michael Collins' convoy still around today, an original. It's the armoured car, and the Irish Army take real good care of it above in the Curragh camp in County Kildare. It was valued, the original, a few years ago for insurance purposes at €6 million. Now we apologise we haven't got that there, I've got that here, but you know why. We went up to the Curragh there about 20 years ago. We got special permission from the Army. We crawled all over the original. Now when the Irish Army were taking over from the British Army in 1922, they bought 13 of these Rolls Royce Quickest off the British, and they were all named. So Michael Collins was one of the armoured cars. Now when we were building this replica, we put in a few features we find in the original. If it was quiet, you could drive along with the doors open in front to let the air cool the big Rolls Royce engine. But as soon as bullets started flying, you wouldn't want to forget to pull the two handles inside the turret and shut the doors, protecting the rat from the gunfire. That time the IRA would often dig out trenches to stop the military traffic from getting around on the road. So if you came along to a trench with your armoured car, you had the option of taking off the two heavy planks bolted on either side. They were called trenching boards. You could drive over the boards like a bridge and continue on your journey. And they were armed with Vickers machine guns. Now at Béarn-le-Blas, the distance between the vehicles that evening was much further spread out compared to what we have here, probably 70-80 metres apart. And that day Collins was travelling in a big open yellow car called the Leyland 8 or Leyland Thomas. And the first sign of trouble at Béarn-le-Blas, windscreen shot out, side panels hit with bullets, And Collins' officer sitting here on this side, Dalton, shouts, "Drive like hell." Collins countermands, "No, stop and we'll fight." Why was that? Well, Michael Collins, by nature, was hot-tempered, fiery and impetuous. Wasn't trying to back off in a situation like that. Had he one or two Jamesons with his friend Sean Hales before they left the hotel in Bandon, which might have got the old blood boiling a bit. And then, of course, Collins had put on a lot of weight in the last 12 months of his life. He may have lost his military footing, if you like. Would he have done something like that at the height of the War of Independence, going around Dublin on his bicycle? Maybe not. We'll never know the real reason. But we meet a lot of military here from time to time, and they say to us, if you get caught up in an ambush, the reaction should be 3 words, same words: drive. Get the hell over there, because you can also be on the other side. Now, after Michael Collins was shot that evening, his body was lifted back into the touring car with his head rested up against the shoulder of his oxygen in the car from the back seat. At midnight, the convoy was still struggling to get back to Cork City. As they came to the village of Columny, and there was a blown-up railway bridge blocking the convoy's path. So they took to the fields to keep going back to the city. At that stage, the armoured car had gone ahead, the troop lorry had gone ahead. Last was Michael Collins' car with his body in the back seat. Going up a slope in the field, the engine of the car stopped and wouldn't restart. And that night, Michael Collins' men opened the little door on the side of the car, took out his body, and put him up on the shoulders of 4 men. And they had to take it in their turns, shouldering through the fields at midnight, until eventually.
Wow.
Galway, and there's a pretty vicious example of what was done to those 2 men, including being dragged behind a lorry. Now, would people step forward here for 2 minutes with those dogs? These are special. And we haven't arranged this, folks, but they just happen to be here today.
You take them.
This is a Kerry Blue, 2 Kerry Blues. Did you know that Michael Collins' favourite dog was the Kerry Blue? And he had a dog called Bandit 332, which was his own prison number in Sligo Jail in 1918. And now it didn't happen too often, but now and again he would go to a dog show during the War of Independence above in Dublin, maybe it might take an hour off, and he'd be standing with his dog inside in the show ring, Bandit 332, and next to him would be a district inspector of the Royal Irish Constabulary with his dog Rover. And Michael Collins used to go under the pseudonym John Grace. And so there's a great connection to Michael Collins and the Kerry Blue, and he actually used to give presents to people, including British politicians, of Kerry Blue pups. And there was a few of them went off to the United States as well. And there is a special trophy above in Dublin, I believe, for champion Kerry Blues, and it was given to the Kerry Blue Society, or the Kennel Club, by Michael Collins in 1922. So thank you for bringing along those dogs today, because it's a great connection there. But they're really groomed now to perfection.
He's a junior Irish champ.
Is he a junior Irish champion? And what's his name?
That's Cooper.
Cooper.
As a Bradley.
And the chances are some of the Kerry Blues still in Ireland will be descended from dogs that Michael Collins would have bred, which is a fantastic connection altogether.
The reason they're blue because their skin is blue underneath.
Oh, is that right?
They're beautiful.
And they turn grey.
Now, I'd just like to thank you folks for coming along once again. I'm going to get a bit of...
Thank you.
Thanks so much. You're very good.
Thanks a million for watching. Goodbye.